in his mind.
Okay. Pretty simple, I guess, but probably a deeper meaning as to why I'm scared of it. Birds.
Yep.
So that explains why you were freaking out over the geese.
Well, it's not like I was freaking out over the geese. I was freaking out over their shit.
No, but you had like an irrational hatred for geese, bro.
I think it's just like all birds in general.
Okay, that's interesting. So what happened with birds?
I don't know, but when I was younger, like between 4 through 8, I was in occupational therapy because
What does that mean?
my motor skills really weren't like advancing with my age.
When you say motor skills, does that mean like talking, walking?
Yeah, like
whole thing?
I couldn't like grab a ball properly. I couldn't.
That's interesting because you're such a talented guitar player.
Right.
It takes so much manual dexterity. It's interesting that you were underdeveloped with that.
Yeah. So maybe that helped it. I don't know, but I was in occupational therapy and I worked with this woman for many years, and she became family, and she helped me try and get over my fears and do things, and one of them was birds. But we tried going to a bird park, bird sanctuary, and I couldn't do it. I freaked out.
Wow.
So paint the picture for me. You're at a bird sanctuary.
Yeah.
Is it one of these things where it's like a big open air cage?
Yeah.
Okay, so how far into the sanctuary did you get, or did you not?
I couldn't go through the door. Like
Couldn't go through the door. Did you start crying and freaking out?
Yeah, I like.
Did you run away?
Yeah. It was awful, and I can't even go to like the farmers market, like the Grove, with all the pigeons and shit. I can't do it. I just
Really. What about seagulls?
If I'm away from them at the beach, then that's fine. But like if they're coming up to me with like food when you're on the beach, I'm like, nah, gotta go. Sorry.
And what's the scariest bird in your opinion?
A fucking crow or pigeon. Like I know the pigeon is really not that intimidating if you look at it in retrospect, but I just hate the fluttering, and like my worst nightmare is having like a bird on my head.
Really?
It's not so much it pecking at me. It's just like fluttering and shit.
What is it about the birds that are you repulsed? Are you scared?
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Last Christmas, we had a Secret Santa in which Ian gifted a cursed Cosby doll, and we've been secretly tracking the whereabouts of this cursed Cosby doll. Zach I'll just play it. I mean, this thing has switched hands. This curse has been transferred so many times, starting with, by the way, Dan leaving it in the fucking basement. And I was like, Dan, you can't leave this shit here. He goes, oh, it doesn't fit in my car. I was like, really, bitch? It doesn't fit in your car? You're going to leave that here? So it's changed hands so many times, and it's all been documented. So I'd like to present you guys today